BD and Command with today's first two messages, and they're both yo. Welcome on in, you both. That was pretty easy. I have to remember how to do it because supposedly there's 10 sets of objectives and you can only get rewards for 8. So that's fun. Once you complete 8, it like auto ends it for you. And I think you're supposed to lose some, which is weird. But oi. Yeah, supposedly this fixed it. Apparently it did not. So we're gonna come to medium for crowd quality, apparently. Win 2, lose 1, win 2, lose 1, win 3? Does it have to be in that order, or can it be win 3 and then win 2, lose 1 after his turn? Oh yeah. You think you got them all? I heard you can't. Unless they updated it recently. I can't say. I wouldn't really care that much because it's not like I'm going to get anything. But I need fodder for Busquets. There's a reason I'm doing Gauntlet before doing Busquets. Because if I do him, I will literally have nobody for this game mode. Those are the big ones, the 8310. You got those. You didn't even know there was a glitch. You thought it just claimed all. I don't know. 10 by 83 is still a 10 by 83. Yeah, and that's, like I said, it can be needed for that SBC. Alright, so Gauntlet. I'm all set for rivals, right? Yeah, we're all good there. I'm one level away. I think I've only got like 2 days to get the SP. Complete another SBC group. Score from a free kick. Good luck with that. Play from MLS. Okay, so I need an assist. If I get an assist with Messi, I'm fine. Well, with a USA player, no chance on that. But what are we looking at? Play Gauntlet. Not builder. I did a 4-1-4-1 last time, didn't I? Why is it keyboard? Come on. Good luck in the Gauntlet. Hope no more disconnects. Or if there are disconnects, that I'm in the lead when it happens. What do I want here? Nope. Went back too far. Welcome on in, Monk. Welcome in, everybody. Give me just a moment. I gotta focus on getting this all done, of course, but that's not it. It didn't do what I wanted. Okay. 6, 7. Okay, now I can do tactics. What do you mean winger? Come on, yeah. Apparently a lot of people play ball playing, so we'll see what that's like here. Let's try, you know what, I really haven't tried the higher end of tactic, or press. Nope. Okay. Is there any difference to the feel of the game on PC compared to console? So last year, yes. This year, people don't talk about it as much, so I really don't know. Last year supposedly was massive. I don't own a console, so I don't know myself. But this year, honestly, I've had games where I think PC is just so poorly built. It's like every game in existence ever, PC should be better. But the port is so bad that I think this year console might be better, but I'm not positive on that. I feel like it might be more responsive, or you get better animations or something weird. There's been a lot of like games I played against console where I'm like, I'm just not moving as fast as these guys, whereas PC always feels consistent. But that could just be FC/FIFA always being weird games, so. He gets an Evo? Yeah, he's also CM. If he ever gets Playmaker CM. Actually, he gets... Does it not save for him? Is there a reason it doesn't save for him? I thought every Ultimate Screen player got the upgrades. Yeah, these 4 are all good playstyles. He's got, I think, a decent body type. Stats are decent. Stats are decent here. I know Carrasco's may be decent. I don't think I'm going to do that SBC, though. I can't really be bothered. I've got other things to spend my fodder on right now. I must have a manager. Talking circles, test my patience. Simply sometimes I'm terrible. Oh wait, why am I? Wait. I can use Jordi Alba for one game, and then use his SBC for another game, right? Alright. In medium, you like him, your main team? Yeah, totally fair. That's Sergio, but he's very expensive. Did Alba, you've got Camavinga, I like him a lot. She did Tiki Plus. Yeah, people are saying they like Camavinga a lot. I am gonna do Busquets because I'm still debating on Pogba. I've got like another week for him. So if I get the fodder and nobody else interesting comes out, I might do Pogba just for future Evos. Even if I don't play him at the moment. That said, Busquets is literally the CDM in a 4-3-3-2. He is the CDM. That is his position, and I associate it with him more than just about anybody else in world football. The camera looks weird this game, or is that just me? Interesting having Messi back in after a while of not. Jackie boy, nope. Oh, that was meant for Messi. Oh. For instance of me using shield. Boom. Never mind. Down. It'd be interesting going back to Little's left stick after not using her for a while, but getting so used to Campos's. I'm not playing well today. Yeah. Oh no. Have I not scored yet? What am I doing? Bernini, my goat. Messi. I think he's offside. He's not. What are we doing? Yeah, you said he fixed that. What am I doing? I don't know how to play right now, chat. I'm sorry. Oh, what a ball. No. Circles. Test my patience. Nope. I think I can make that one. Nope, never mind. That's okay. What a fake shot. Nope. Anyway. Nope. Alright. Sheesh. Do. I can't play against a 4-2-2 right now. Good little. Come on. Nope, we've missed. Sheesh. Camera on the audio desynced? Should not be. Anybody else having any weird visual or audio things today? Bro. Take it. Ammo driven. Oh, that's actually gone through, but we'll take it. Fine over there? Okay. Yeah, there shouldn't be a way for it to desync. That should not be like a thing OBS can do for me. I'd say just give the stream a restart, see what happens. No, Horson, I tried to switch to him like 6 times. Give me that. Nope. Damn. When the tackles don't regain any possession, it's always frustrating. I think he's a little expensive. Who? Busquets? I think he's like my nailed on CDM for the next couple months, and then he'll be evo'd and then probably still say my CDM. He felt really decent on the ball for me. I do have to give him another go, you know, next weekend. But honestly, I think that card, I felt a genuine difference between my between the second account and the main account. Oh, really? I'm used to Campos getting out of that quicker now. Nice, all the way down. Debinha, that's been blocked. Oof. I believe that's offside. It's not. Alright. Back to her. Oh my god. It's so congested. Come on. Dude. Dennis. Yeah, Pogba with a lower rating. I know what you mean. No, why? No, Come on, man. Leo, please, thank you. Take that one. When Evo, yeah, I know what you meant. Come on, dude. Up. Martin, oh no. That kickoff. Back. No, what? Wow. This guy is so annoying. Do. Down. Come on, Leo. There we go. We'll take that one. Oh, scuffed. What? What foul? What are you doing, my guy? You've got to like complete games. Where are you going? Seconds, test my patience. So that was bad. Unfortunately so. Sometimes I'm hate that I have to do this every time because I just lose so many cards. Like SBCs in between each gauntlet. Alright. Do hemp for a game. Tavin was single, right? Or was he double? Let's see what Alvarez. I'll get the test of another. Press proven there. Do it, it's fine. This game's for Vitinha. We'll do Rangers and Hasegawa for City Chem. Should I do a full City midfield and put Foden here? Yeah, let's do City today, chat. Little did you know, I'm the biggest City fan there's ever been. I'm kidding. Look at that. Look at that team. Former City and 5 City players. That's what we need. And Kukurea, everybody's favorite left back. What about Schalke? What are we talking about Schalke for? I have no idea what the context here is. And then Virgil, because that makes sense. Same time, same place, same table. A team instead of just a team, just any team. We're just talking about any team right now. I only have 1 bronze rare. It's kind of wild. Seconds. Yeah, Schalke's my favorite team, obviously. I love the Dortmund rival that's not good enough to be in the Bundesliga anymore. What a team. Yeah, we know who you're a fan of, Comanza. Good squad. 2 players rated 77 and 78. How about Icon Gamba in all your club? Yeah, I'm doing that later. I'm doing that later. There's half of me wants to do the Hero SBC pick just for the chance at Eden Hazard, but I'm not gonna get Hazard, so there's no. I don't have the fodder for that right now, man. And I've played like, I've missed like 3 days on this game. I've played every day. I've gotten Rivals Awards, Champs Awards, and all that, and like, I still feel like my club's gonna be mudded. I know it's early on in the year. I don't know if I agree that like rewards are bad. I think rewards just are few and far between, maybe? I don't know. Up off goes Foden. Good. Down. Oh, I almost get that off in time. Oh, he's not going to lock on. Thanks. Jockey Plus is going to go on St. Justa. You'll actually see that card that I've got right now. Next match. There's an Evo for St. Justa. Who looks absolutely absurd. Like, genuinely out of this world, unbelievable. And yeah, that's the answer. Where's Rangers up here? Where's Julian Alvarez? Julian. That's really annoying, actually. I've got intercept there, he just doesn't care. Sporting Legend. Got sporting fans in the chat? Good. How am I getting caught up to there? And Phil Foden, let's go. You're running him 2 for your sporting team, he looks wild. I'm doing a couple of the There's Icy Veins and Iron Lungs, which fix the stamina a bit. Stamina and composure. And then, yeah, he's going into Phantom fullback. Oh, and there are a couple like fullback force ones to improve him a little bit too. And then, yeah, he's going into that Phantom fullback, like 10k one. No, Julian. I don't know if that's his body type or I'm just used to first touch on. Oh. First touch on, what's it called? Campos. Dude, can we not? I just don't value intercept chat. I just don't. It doesn't do anything. I don't know why people care about it so much. I guess AI defending when I don't. Give and go, maybe. It's not gonna work. Down. Oh. Okay. Is it just me, or is today different? It could just be the Gauntlet gameplay, but my word, like, the congestion I'm facing here. Oh, I hit L1. I don't know why I didn't do the other version. Yeah, this... Yeah, the one time I intercepted, it's actually with the not intercept plus player. Thanks, EA. Yeah, that's easy. Thank you, Phil. I think for lengthy's wrong. You said it's 183, but it's 186. So what, he doesn't become lengthy? I don't care. I'm fine with control myself. I know there's the other one, like there's another Dutch center back that people are looking to do there. Oh, Hemp. Oh, it's wide. I prefer St. Just because he's got a better body type, even if he is controlled instead of lengthy. Yeah, it'll, I guess, be a little worse for counterattacks, but like it'll be a little bit better for Jockey, I imagine, so. Oh, what a save. Damn. Osterwolde. Yeah, that guy. Julian Alvarez. Foden? Yeah, it's Tiki Plus into a card that has 95 dribbling and... Thank you. And first touch, and that's the best first touch he's got. Oh, super unresponsive here. Oh. Got to run across, never mind. Oh, wow, nice. I have to get up the pitch because it's halftime. Look at this defending, man. Where am I supposed to go? Dude. Oh. How do they not blow? Genuinely, how is it not halftime? Poor guy. I don't think you feel it. I dribbling for center back and 93 pace. He catches up to everyone. Yeah. Yep. And quick step. Quick step is the thing. The reason I'm doing him over Osterweld is quick step. How you doing? Still running 4-3-2 with Campos. So we're in Gauntlet today. So like we're using the different teams. But yeah, the why am I getting achievements? Yes, today the goal is, or excuse me, the best team is still Campos up front, and still the same 4-3-3. 2. So I have to lose in order to play 12. That's the thing. Is it? Yeah, because do I have to lose without scoring? I need to score in 9. I have to lose without scoring. That's kind of annoying. Quaresma and Diamante. Those cards aren't out though yet, right? Curious what body type Quaresma will have. Is it the fanboy? But you're a Sporting fan. Wasn't Quaresma Porto? Porto? I think you have to lose 3 games without scoring to get everything. Okay. So I guess I have to play this next match without scoring, chat. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Faced Mbappe twice in a row earlier in Gauntlet. Both players are bad. Yeah. I hear that Mbappe's not him this year. People are apparently not as big of a fan of his card. There's a... I face him 90% of the time at left mid instead of striker. Grealish comes in, Campos comes in. Probably Doué then. Vitinha. Mariona. This will be Frankie. That's gonna be Jordy. Here's Saliba. You are just sometimes I'm some terrible luck. It's the full page. Nope. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? There was something I want to do before hopping into this match. I don't remember. Round 3, 0 out of 3 wins I don't score. I have 7 out of 10 there. Round 4, lose the first game. 7-day ban for calling someone a meta rat. Shouldn't have that bannable. People have said, I don't know. People have said worse things. I guess I'm surprised EA even act on the chat messages at all. I don't feel like I've heard that they do. I thought it was different. I thought it was... Somebody else said win 2 out of 3, and then win 2 out of 3, and then win 3 out of 3. And then I guess you go in once more. Which I think is the path I'm on right now. I don't really want to do 0 out of 3 wins in the final one. You are saying 2 out of 3. Yeah, okay, so lose this one and don't score. Which I guess will be tough if we face somebody who also needs to lose. So I guess if they're trying to throw, I can afford to win, but then we gotta be cautious in the future ones. I am interested in Pogba, but he's worse than Busquets. Pogba will get an Evo sooner than Busquets, so if he gets his reactions fixed, then yeah, that's exciting. But also, Intercept Plus just is not it, and I don't know if I will always enjoy Tiki, and I'm not guaranteed to always like... This guy's team is bad. I'm not guaranteed to always like, Intercept. I do not like Intercept currently. Why is the final game got to be the easiest one? You can score, my guy. No. He can't score. I think Tiki will always have a place in my team, and Intercept is like, I don't know if my end game CDM would have Intercept this year. I don't know that yet. This guy's very bad. Oh, yeah, I have to throw this one. Oh. I also forgot to put any of the Evos on Singjusta, so that makes his inclusion in this match kind of pointless, but so we get to test out the card for once. No. What clearance? Campog was it? Well, no, because he's not press, so I don't care. Chat, if there's ever a day I take a card that doesn't have press over a card that does, call a doctor. Second, seven, patience. Nope. Oh. No, Gwyn. Yeah, he doesn't have the stats for the jockey to work right now. The jockey plus he'll get, and you know. Because I do kind of have to debate if I want, like, is jockey plus my endgame thing there too? Because at the very end of the game, it's going to be the same. Quick step, anticipate, jockey. Again, I don't know if I care about intercept. Is he tired already? No, he's more energy. Honestly, chat, for a center back, that, like, not bad dribbling, man. Oh. Not great, like there's no reason for me to be doing this, obviously, but not bad. The one downside of this card, he's got long ball, which is kind of useless. Look at your boy. Oh. Dude, he's so fast. There's the block shot from a 76 rated CB. The other nice thing about this card, chat, is he's got false back single plus for right back. So there's a chance, like, he's not ideal for a right back at all as of yet. But yep. Yeah, it's fair. No, it's through him. He almost catches back up, but it is through him. And that's the other downside. I do have to pair him next to somebody tall, I think. Because he will be a bit short for the corners. Although I think he gets a good jumping stat. But he doesn't have Enforcer, or Aerial Enforcer, or... No, I guess that is the playstyle this year. They got rid of... What do they even call it before? I don't even remember. Bop. No. He gets it back, though. Nope. The track back, though. Look at the track back. Yeah, finally. He was demoted to the B team. Really? Really? So no special cards for him this year. Just as wild. Yeah. I don't like him currently because I think he's low stats, but once he actually get the 84 or whatever defending, it's going to be a genuinely big jump. The Chad, as I know, jockey speed is determined by the defensive awareness stat. I can't do chem styles on that page. That's annoying. Somebody tell me I'm getting out of this one. The path, as I know, is like, I forget the number. That's a composure stat of 8, or reaction stat of 83. So one more of that one. 83 and 80. And I think it's, it might just be 3 of each. I'll try 3 of each. It's those, and then it's fullback force twice. And that's phantom fullback. Okay, I would need one, for a +1 there. I need one more iron lungs, or no, I need one more ice veins. So it's 4 of ice veins and 3 of iron lungs, I think. And then you get everything else from this Evo. I believe that's the card. 85 Sam's the max. 85's the max. There should be an 83 here. Maybe it's Footbin just calculating it wrong. But then I'm planning on a Sentinel, which is here. For the moment, stand tackle is going to be annoying with him. I know 85 without anticipate is a little bit annoying. But quick step, jockey, I'll give him jockey plus I plan on. Intercept and incisive and long ball. 97 defensive awareness with jockey plus means like the best jockey in the game with a good body type with obviously quick step, like I say, quick step is going to make him so much more responsive there. Hit it. Oh. You can tell the quick step on the ball too. Like obviously I think he is my fastest player in the team. Aww. Yep. Yeah, he is my fastest player, funny enough. I've not really cared for pace as much this year, but just considering I play so aggressive, having a super pacey center back is really nice. I wish so badly I could score this, but I'm just not allowed to. So I'm just going to skill until this guy takes the ball. That would have actually been a beautiful goal for a montage, but... Campus? Oh. I'm seeing just a... Oh yeah. Fourth hammer, we played 2 center backs, made sense to have 6 in the squad. Current manager is 4-3-3. Too many, got cut. Damn. That is tough. There's the long ball. PS base. I swear if that actually goes in. Why am I not holding my frames today? Why am I winning that? What? No. Definitely control. You can definitely tell the control versus lengthy thing, though. Chad, if you're like just joining in, I have to lose this game without scoring to get the rewards we want, so we're just kind of... Funny enough, this is the worst game that I've played, or the worst opponent I've played yet today. Jordy Sticky Plus. Sheesh. I mean, I'm way more familiar with Saliba. Obviously, I've used him longer. I do currently feel more comfortable with Saliba, but I can't really have that determine anything. Good. Goated card for German crosses. Oh no. I wonder if Quickstep works with Sprint Jockey or not. Sprint Jockey is not something I use personally, chat, but I think I have heard it's better this year. Alright. You can draw brand 8 games if you want to receive 83 by 10. Is it 8? Is it really 8? At a sub jockey? Okay. I don't think it was 8 games. I gotta go... What's this card right now? 76 stam, 74 composure, 83 reactions. I've got a couple cards in here I could put through the gauntlet. This one. '87's not max, actually. I thought it was 88. Oh, I'm missing fullback force. That's right. Did that one open up again? 85, 82, and 83. Actually, hold on. What's the max you can get there? Composure is a max of 82 here. Stamina is the max of 85. So he gets 85 stam, so I don't need... Oh, he's 83, so I do need one more of that one. Composure max of 82, so unless Icy Veins actually takes it above 82, then it doesn't matter. So max of 83, okay. I understand. Is this one open? Beatable in 20 hours, never mind. What does this one upgrade? None of the other stats, so I do have to put the... Repeatable in 2 hours, I can't do it. This one, 2 hours, ugh, never mind. We'll do it tomorrow. I can do... I don't even know if any of these Evos are actually upgrading the rating, or if it's just... You know, kind of... That one goes up, but the rest are kind of pointless. Put Cherokee and we'll put... What's his name in this game? Eat Nori. No, never mind. I'll do that on the city team. We'll just use this team. The first 4 games showed you completed both win objectives. You can only play games and score in one of them to be able to receive the pack. Have you already completed 8 out of 10 though? Because people are saying if you've done 8 out of 10, you finish it in that, like you finish 8 before you finish the other 2, that you're locked out of getting the other 2. That's the concern. Max 85 stam, 83 composure, 85 reactions. And Footbin disagrees if it's 87 defensive awareness or 88 defensive awareness. Point of Gauntlet, you get a bunch of objectives. There's a couple 83-10 packs in here. There's a couple like 82-2 packs or whatever. I forget the full rewards, but... And it's just for objective packs. Thoughts on the supposed removal of goalkeeper movement? I'm pro goalie movement being removed. Goalie movement, I think, is one of the worst mechanics that's ever been implemented. Rip. Also rip. Thanks. Do I? Ocampos. I keep calling him Ocampos. There's no O. Ooh. Yeah, that's super easy. I'll take it though. Evo. There's a Jockey Plus with a max of 84 overall you can put on somebody. And there's a right wing, right mid, inside forward. Nice, Jeremiah. Up. No, how was that intercepted? I'm genuinely surprised. Oh. Good physical, Jeremiah. Good start to this match from him. Oh. That's what I don't like. Grealish was so wide there, you know what I mean? Oh, that is a first time pass. Give me that. Yeah, it's on, man. Not with him. Can't do that one. Oh. Ah, that's in near post. Free get out of jail card, yeah. You defend poorly enough to deserve to concede, and then you just save yourself. It's completely a bailout mechanic. It has no place in the game. Oh. No. Correction. I'm okay with goalie movement outside the box. Not this year because long shots are terrible, so we don't need it. But in previous years, if, you know. And it didn't really work anyway, but technically one of the ways you can try to mitigate how strong the Trivellas were in past years and everything. Oh, okay. Technically one of the ways to mitigate Trivellas was... Ooh. Trying to do that goalie movement, right? I'm okay with it on set pieces. I'm okay with it on... That's in somehow, so... I'm okay with it on outside the box, but as soon as the ball's inside the box, goalie movement is like no longer possible to be performed, in my opinion. That's what it should be. Okay. All right, my guy. Benzema where he gets great animations without a unique body type. He does have a unique body type. Well, where are you getting that he doesn't? Does Footbin lie? Oh, no, wait, no. I think you are right. I think he's average and medium. Footbin doesn't even show it this year. Is he average and medium? He's average and medium. Interesting. I don't think attacking AI is tied to body type. I think those two things are separate. I don't know what they do with that card. Obviously, Benzema. I was with Inception the year that, like, Inception's like, oh, he's got the best attacking AI I've ever seen. Inception wasn't wrong. There was definitely something to that card. I didn't play the way Inception did, so I didn't care as much, but there was definitely something to it. Does chemistry not matter? Chemistry does. It's just not important at the beginning of the year over selecting the cards that you want. Because like, if you're fighting over +1s, +2s, +3s, I still want to use Grealish over anybody. I still want to use Messi or Campos or Due or Bob or whoever. Like these are the cards I actively want in my team. A +1, a +2, a +3 to any of the in-game stats, or several of them. Those don't matter to me because like they're already good enough to be in the team as it is. Later on, I'll care a little bit more about it because some of the stats and you can get some of the stats and some of the same playstyles from like different players. In a way, it's a bit 50-50, but. Give me that, please, with the bruiser. Okay, we're just conceding immediately. Why? For one, like, the bruiser has to work there. That's the reason, Chad, if you don't understand. That's why the women's cards are OP. Dude, are you kidding me with the full celebration? And the fact you can put the goalkeeper at the edge of the box and corners is something you can do other than go short. Yeah, it is too effective, although I haven't really experienced it much this year. Who did we concede to? It's Leia Schuler. Yeah, right. Just, like... If that is a men's card, if that's, I don't know, Messi instead of Schuler, Messi has less strength, which is just kind of, like, weird. Oh, what a tackle. You just missed the previous tackle, though. I don't like that you got to recover it. Cherky. What a block. Oh, he's got it back. Never mind. No. Yeah. Yeah, we timed it right. Thanks. I want to say you really enjoy the YouTube vids. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping by the live stream today. It's potentially a little bit boring. We're just doing Gauntlet, which I think I struggled a little bit with like Gauntlet 1. But ever since, I don't know if it's just having more teams that are a little higher quality, or I've really found my feet with my formation. Vest, if you're in here right now, I tried the 4-1-4-1 off stream. It is so not for like I committed to just not even trying it again, and then you were like, you gotta, and I tried it again against my own wishes, and I came to the same conclusion that it is just not for me at all. Why am I missing that so bad? What is happening? And that's a goal kick. Yeah, it is just it's so terribly not for me. Oh, that's why I'm okay. I don't know if I really believe it. The crowd's not on the screen. Is it really being loaded that much in the background? So I do have, this is more for command, so I do have crowd quality on medium today instead of is at a low. So I guess that's the reason my frames aren't working. I didn't really expect it to be like 5 to 8 worse though. I don't know, I guess it's weird for me because the crowd's not on the screen. So it's kind of annoying. It loads enough in the background. Don't drop to... What is happening? Yeah, goalie movement should be gone. Like I say, set pieces, I don't care. If you don't like the goalkeeper one, that's fine. I don't know. Foden. That card with the passing can be such a letdown. Oh. Jerky. No. He's got a bad body type. I don't even know why I'm evoing this card. I think he's offside there. Yeah. It's just like, really? The crowd's not on the screen right now. So I guess it just annoys me that it's like... I don't mind the cutscenes having lower frames, but come on, yeah, really, right now? Are these people affected by crowd quality? Does the crowd also include the bench and the camera people on the sideline? Good jerky. Philium. Oh wow, the invented or the game changer playstyle and the low driven combined there. There was a lot of curve in that. I haven't really, like, Campos doesn't have low driven, or doesn't have invented, or get messed up on the names so much this year. It's supposed to be a different skill move, but alright. No, come on. I need more 5-star skillers, chat. That was one of the reasons I'm like, oh, but Pogba, man, but Pogba. What? What is that ball? Oh. Foden again. No, man. Not as much curve on that one. Oh, don't go through me. Come on. No. The thing on the corner is goalie movement. Why will Raya always catch the ball above Virgil? I mean, it's better than them whiffing sometimes, because that'd be really inconsistent, but I kind of know what you mean. New Benzema cooks for you. Every year he's just the best striker. Do people think he's got that AI again this year? Does he just move right? I've only faced him as of yet in Rush, which obviously doesn't have attacking AI. Wow, Julian. Not responsive there at all. Foden. This game. You don't have a method. I guess what EA wants you to do is just shield it. You don't have a method of getting out there quick enough. That's why I want the skills. If I can just pull out a, I don't know, an Elasco or McGeady like quick enough. Sometimes there's extra help from them, but like last year, if they're sprinting at me, I L2 R2 out of the way. You can't do that this year. The left stick isn't like, you can't really beat sprinting at you off of a bad first touch with the left stick. So you either just shield and hope, or yeah, that's kind of it actually. I did not care for little. As I didn't care for you, I need the attacking AI. You don't have it for left wing, right? You do. And I didn't use you this time. Okay. Talking. This is the formation, Marcus. Passing is great. AI 2 on false 9++. The Gauntlet feel more difficult than champs. Gameplay feels different. I don't know what EA do, but genuinely the gameplay in like what I'm experiencing today is not the same as Gauntlet. Or is not the same as champs. I have to lose this one. I almost forgot.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on
Rip.
is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to
Tiki plus, I'm not making that. Interesting.
Messi.
Oh, what a goal this would be if I was allowed to score. Oh.
Challenge that.
Oh, that'll make a great opportunity.
Can he find the right pass?
No.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Carolina Sega plays with Luka Modric in centre.
I guess we really will later in the year need to test like press and enforcer just to see if I really do come around to L2 being the fix to some of my problems with dribbling. I don't enjoy L2ing. It doesn't feel skill-based to me. You just gotta hold a button and it does it for you, you know? I like when it matters more that I'm like manually determining everything, but I know it's super effective this year. I've been L2'd sometimes, and I know it's strong, just... That's
Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
bop.
He'll have a go here. Well, it's turned out
One better than Mariana? Not really.
the keeper in the end. Rafael Leao. On to Mitch.
His dribbling is slightly better, but that's partially because I've got him on a Guardian, which is the best dribbling style in the game, or at least just about.
Good defending.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Who wants to make a challenge? Francisco Conceição.
Messi's dropped so far. Interesting.
Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace.
Nice.
But then
Damn.
goes the
This Sago card. I'm gonna feel really bad. So the upgrades to those are soon, right? I only just learned that Iniesta is a 92, which is absurd. I didn't realize the ratings were all different. I thought Iniesta would only upgrade to like an 88 like everybody else.
well read to put an end to.
But I'm starting to look now and go, oh, I wish I got Seger. What a card that would have been. I wish I got Iniesta. What a card that would be. It'd be a while to future Evo him, and I do want press, which I doubt they're going to give him. But I mean, Iniesta, again, is like the ideal CM for this formation. This is... I think of 4-3-3-2 CMs. I think of him probably first. I did have a shot cancel.
Take the lead. He'll be really annoyed with himself not to put that one away.
Bakayoko.
It's fine. I don't need Iniesta. I've got Odegaard.
Winning it back.
I didn't think that would be a heavy version. Oh, Dabinia. That's beautiful. One more? Ah, it's too far back.
Harry Kane. And losing possession. Endo. Now, who can she play it to?
Darn.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really
What was I saying again?
Harry Kane.
Like, I've got CC, and I don't want to complain, because it's a good card. And maybe it's evoable sooner. So maybe like I can get 2 PS pluses on her sooner than like you can get it with Iniesta. And she would also be really good as a CM in the 4-3-3-2. I don't mind using somebody super attacking there. But she's probably going to stay cam only. I doubt they're going to change that. Do it again. Do it again. I gotta relearn some of my skill moves. I haven't been skilling since like the update made things heavier, it felt. It's kind of a meg. Kind of. Fine. Mariano's got goated as box crasher. Shame E doesn't understand football and false back can't take her place in the midfield when she goes forward. Do you have false back plus plus? Because it helps a little bit, but false back also gets further forward than I want. False back defend kind of does it, but then it messes with your backline so much. I gotta let this guy score, actually. The most annoying thing, and I think they do this on purpose, they don't want you to customize. Because I think the more customization we have, the more there's... Like, there's a billion combinations of defensive line, short passing, balanced counter, every tactic, every individual thing under it, every roll plus plus and single plus and minus and whatever. And then they've got to like balance the attack positioning stat and players' unique runs or aggressiveness, or if the aggression matters for the runs, I don't know. Foden feels more aggressive as a CM, like sometimes for me. But that could be like his unique body type, just having unique runs, or that could be maybe like he does have 5 more attacking positioning than Mariona there. I don't know what his aggression stat is, but I presume it's higher. Actually, I don't know on that. I don't know for sure, but... Yep. Aw. Thank you. Imagine CC as a false 9. If they gave her the right... If they gave her a roll there somehow. What? Anyway. Why has the last game both times been the easiest one? Go on, get through. Cancel, I'm trying to cancel out of it. I don't want the ball. Go score, my guy. It's passing it to me. He's offside. Anyway, I wish the false back were a little bit more like... I want them a little more central. Not by much. Because, yeah, like... In my 4-3-3-2, to have the false back actually properly, like... A left CDM and a right CDM next to... Don't own goal. Do not own goal. Does it count as score goal if they own goal? I have to actively try to defend poorly. He's messed it up anyway. Thank you. You're pausing? Promises breaking again. Same place, sometimes I'm terrible luck. Somebody tell me I'm getting out of this one. Yeah. Issue, yeah, false back to go wide if you have 2D. Oh, I haven't really tried false back with... What formation are you using? Like a 4-2-3-1 wide or something? That's... Yeah, I haven't experimented with it there. Why... This is perfect, actually. It's advised to leave. Does it count? I didn't know. Can I leave these games? But I need to play. It needs to count as play games, right? Oh, it's about okay. I understand that. So there are more games you can play. You can afford to do multiple entries because there's like a bunch of entries here, I think, per day or whatever it is. So if they score and then you just leave to like make the game not count, it'll count as a gameplay, but not as a goal. That makes more sense. Or it won't count as a game played for the objective, but it'll count as a game wasted that you could have played. It's so complicated. Same time, same place, same terrible luck. Did they nerf Shadow that much this year? Hold on. I'm looking at random stuff. I never really looked at the amount of points it gives. So like 45 for a Sentinel, 42 for an ankle, 36 for a Shadow. That seems like a waste. Like if it was 39, I wouldn't even matter as much. Obviously Shadow sucks is like 9 to slide, 6 to heading. I don't care as much. Is 45 the max it does for everything? 48 on an artist. Obviously the crossing I don't care about. Like for other cards. Not for him. Is artist basic and artist, are they the most in the game? Guardians 45, part of why I like it. 36. No, it's not. 45 on both of those, but I'll never use them. Don't care for strength. I don't really know about that this year. So artist and what was the other one? Basic. Artist and basic then. Weird. Shame there's not many players I want to use artist on. It's not bad. But if it did ball control, it'd be a little better. Instead of 6 reactions, like additional 3 to ball control. Why is Shadow 30? Wait, am I missing? No, that's the max I could get. Why is Catalyst 36? But Shadow's... Or, that's 39, that's 36. Hunter's 30. That's so weird, yeah. Is it because some of the stats just have more? Like... Is it because defending only has 5, but dribbling has 6, and passing has 6, and shooting has 6? Is that part of why? Like boost to pace, or you just waste it? Because instead of giving a massive one to the other one, it's like, there's only 2 things you can boost in this category. So we're not going to give as big of a one to the other one. But like artist is a 6 stat and a 6 stat. So that's why it gives more. But then like... That's a 5 stat and a 5 stat. What's like... Deadeye would be 6 and 6. That's 45. Not 48, but 45. It's a weird way to handle it. I don't know. This game won't last till Christmas. Catch me playing in next August still, for whatever reason. Photo 3 and Y. Basically, you're trying to replicate Maresca when CDM that goes forward. Caicedo. Well, I guess Caicedo and Enzo both kind of end up in the box. Enzo's probably the one who gets forward more. So 5 here, but 6 here. So I have to lose 1 more. But then I think it just score in every game. I also need a perfect round, so I'll do that this. Perfect round gets me 9. That'll get me 7. Oh, so I'll have to lose a couple more. But I don't have to focus on that now. Now is just perfect round. Atik activate. What time is it? Team doesn't move, it's slow and static and delayed. I've oddly had some difficulty today. I don't fully know what it is, but yeah, some of these games today have been just kind of... It's the defensive side. It's people having 8 defenders or 9 defenders, depending on the formation.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. To bring you commentary along
With interest, I'll give you 100K if you give me 3 million in 2 weeks.
the match here. How do you see this one?
That sound like a plan?
I can't wait for this one today.
We're crossing and it's working.
This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up.
He doesn't switch his player at all there.
Striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that
Messi into Bob. Okay, we'll take it. I need to get another song stuck in my head so you don't have to listen to me humming the same thing all day. What, Hamsick? Wow, my reaction time was awful there. What? Oh no. You're a professional footballer, my guy. You can do a little bit better than just swing your foot at it. Come back to him. Dabinia, even without any plus there at all? Surprised. One more backup. No. Oh, man. How did Dabinia get so far forward? It's Endo making the run now. On the slide? Really? Whatever. I wish I could actually get away with Dabinia at CM. That'd be goated. Why am I saying... I've never said goated before in my life. Nice. Yeah, that's not the one to do there. No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter. Why am I getting frustrated? It's Gauntlet. It doesn't switch there, though. Bap. Nice. Nice. Oh, she does it a touch late. If she did the... That's fair. It's probably heavy coming out of the previous skill move. I just didn't think it would be. Not good enough for all that. Bap. Oh. I'm not as good at that skill move when it's at a standstill. The timing's harder. I'm apparently not good at that skill move at all. Why is that in the air? This game can be so weird. Wow. I didn't realize Hamsick was a incisive plus. I would have played that different. Yeah, that's on me. Fair though. Hoyson, sheesh. Is that 6'6" for him? What? That's what Dumfries. Thought I would have been faster against him there. Oh. No, darn. I didn't get the right angle. That's fine. No, why is that in the air? I pressed the button once. This game's weird with that.
Yeah, they're just pushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
Nice. Oh. Part of the reason I like this formation is that it's much easier to fix with L1 and R1 if I'm playing smartly, intelligently. Oh. Leo! It's much easier to fix with the L1 and the R1 than the 4-1-4-1 is. Oh, rip. I wonder if yesterday was the difficult day. You think all the tryhards played yesterday and today's just kind of easier on the game? Buy Iniesta for the next weekend league. Aren't you a Madrid fan, my guy? It's okay. Madrid doesn't have one player as legendary in their whole history of the club as Iniesta. Spain FC, you don't know what you're doing wrong. I mean, if you don't know what you're doing wrong, I can't help you. Yeah, there's got to be an entry point for me to talk about something. You think it's defensively, you think it's offensively, you think it's on the ball, you think it's passing. My tutorials are a great place to start, and you can... It's up to you to determine what you need to work on first there. But I've got 3 that are focused on defending. I've got like 10 that are dribbling. Most of them are skill moves, though, which if you're struggling, skill moves aren't the place to start, to be fair. I'm putting out 1 tomorrow on defending cutbacks. I'm putting out 1 on Thursday on left stick movements. Dribbling with the left stick. There's a bunch of tutorials if you just scroll the channel. They're all in playlists. If you like. But there's no, like, top 5 tips that I'm going to give on stream, you know? You gotta let me know your weaknesses. In the final third tutorial. That's fair. I don't have one yet because, like, the new drop back is a little bit new. People are doing the... Oh. Power shot? Why not? That's why not. People are doing like the 4-5-1 and just defending with 9. And so that's, I think, what that tutorial would need to be on, but I don't have a solution for it yet, you know. This really helps if you can just like, you see the space I've got here with the CDM? If I get the ball forward here, look at the space I've got now. Like this is where you're actually dangerous, right? You see that space? But if I hold it here for too long, you see how the space is gone? Sometimes it's just not getting into congested areas. Like if I hold the ball here longer and he messes up with that CM, oh, I turned there wrong. That's fine. It is a little bit hard for me to tutorialize and play. Like if the final third tutorial is about beating the drop back, defend with 8 or 9 players, there are 2 answers, and it's either get the ball here, and you just do like this, you know? You see how much space I'm in here? Like that's just, oh, it's blocked. But generally speaking, that's just free. But now like after the cutback, oh, their teams had time to reset. I'm not in the same space here, you know? A little bit, because like Dabinia had just been in a good position. But it depends on the AI in that case. But if I'm really struggling here, I can do this. I'll attack back here. You see how much like more space you might get here? There's your through ball. There you go. So if you're struggling against the 4-5-1 or the what a skill combo. My guy, you can pull that out and you're this bad? Hold on, let me cook with Martin Odegaard. Martin. There we go. Give me that. Turn there. Nice. And obviously this guy's not good, so it's not the best example, but... block. Dabinia. I don't know how that registered as a trickster. I pressed the button, but it was in the air, so I didn't think it would do it. No. Hoping for a meg there to get lucky. Oops, I swapped to the wrong player. That's on me. No. We lost. I know you got us. Yeah, no, if I just bash my head against the wall, that's what I call it. If I'm just like, go forward into their defense, like I've already lost it. If my plan is just go forward, it's going to work here because the center back's out of position. But now, like, you see how close I am to the center back, but also the midfielders? Like, if I dribble the center back, I'm really close to losing the ball with Thuram. Because it's just congested here. But if I get back here, the whole team moves up a little bit. We're attacking with, like, an additional player, so there's a benefit there. But then I get forward, and there's a little bit more... You see, like, I'm close to the fullback and the center back there, but I'm not close to the center mid. The center mid stepped up just that little bit. It gives me more room to work in. Hopefully we get a more difficult game in the next match or two. Or I can showcase that a little more. Jordy. Yeah. I'm used to his other card having Tiki now. Like, the reason the counters are so effective are because the team's stretched, right? Like, he had to be super aggressive there with his center back to cover the space because his fullback was out and the CMs aren't back in position yet. Once you start attacking, you're like, you've given them time to come back. I think this is a good spot. But watch Guendouzi just walk back and back. And now Guendouzi ran into the box on his own. That's so annoying. Guendouzi does not deserve to be in the box. Like, the CMs should not track back for you like that. So in this spot, if I dribble the center back, I'm almost dribbling into his other players. It's not quite, because this guy's not good at it. But hopefully you get the idea. Ooh, Debinha. Because they're all just like... You've given them time to set, and then my players start moving into the box, which drags more of them into the box. You can see it on the short corner too, like the midfielder there, Thuram, is going to step out, but the rest of the team's not going to fight. Like, that's super easy, because the midfielders step up in a way that the backline doesn't. They fixed, not they fixed. Opponents can fix it a little bit if they do, like, offside trap spam, but it's not tele. This is... I haven't talked about it yet. I'm trying co-op 10. 10 zoom instead of 0 zoom. I haven't talked about it because I'm not convinced by it. I don't really like to give away my testing things because everyone's going to swap to it. I don't want people to go, oh, you're using co-op 10 zoom now, and I'm not convinced by it. But it's still co-op. It's just, it was 0 zoom now. It was 0 zoom before. We're trying 10. Because of how heavy the gameplay is, I think that's part of the response. If it was still week 1, week 2, even week 3 of this game, I don't think I'd have any encouragement to zoom the camera in. But because it's been poor responsiveness, getting the camera a little bit in to just feel like I see things a little better, I think might help, but I don't know for sure. I completed the Evo for you, so I don't need you in anymore. When I play tele broadcast, because I don't want it that close. A lot of my play is I'm literally talking about, like, using the CDM, using the fullbacks, getting the ball a little bit wider, getting the ball a little bit closer to your own defensive half, just to pull their players out of position. I need to see the movement of the whole team. Yes, I'm a dribbler, but part of my dribbling opens up space for the passing, and I need to, like, for me, there's a massive benefit to knowing where the team is, and then I look at where everybody is, and I go, okay, this is what I should do based on that. This is great. You like watching me play. Send the name of the controller. I'll put it in the chat. Sorry, I'm a little late to the YouTube messages there. Is the GameCirc Collide? Although, take a look at the GameCirc Cyclone 2, because that one might be better. I think if I bought one today, it'd probably be the Cyclone 2. But it is currently the Collide. That's not where I meant the pass to go. It works, though. Okay, we'll take it. Game does feel faster when you're close up. Yeah, it helps defensively, too, because I know what, like, gaps need to be plugged. And even here, I feel like as soon as I get the ball back, Like, I can see Cherokee. You see how I made that pass? I saw Cherokee there, whereas if I'm on a closer camera, I don't know if I can make that out ball. I've got to look at the radar more, you know. I'm not scoring that. Guess so, and I put it in the YouTube chat for you. Alvarez? No, that's too much power. What else have I missed? Still playing with 2 false back? Yes, still two false back balance. No matter what roles the fullbacks have, even if they're not plus or plus plus there at all. Like Jordi Alba doesn't have it at all, and I'm still putting it on him, you know. Oh, okay. That's not actually where I meant that, but oh. Darn. Like, I know what you mean, and yes, as a dribbler, there would definitely be some benefit. Can you get open, my guy? No, the goal. Oh, I score on the side he moved the goalie to. Must have scored an own goal to force you to quit. I have not. I wouldn't have even thought of that. Wow. What a move. Truly, this is on EA. This is definitely, like, it's EA's fault for coding it wrong or whatever they've done to Nice, you're leaning back. Come on, Alvarez. What a finish, my guy. Top corner. Anyway, second to 5 because final third and ability to hold on to the ball isn't great. Is there something you feel like you struggle against in particular? Like, are you a counterattack player and then the games where the counters are harder and you're like, you feel like you're missing that, or... Oh. The drag back just doesn't perform every time. I feel like that's different post-patch. Ryan. Oh my god. Man. I need Trickster. I need more Trickster players. Or Trickster Plus. That L1 might actually be a bit of a savior this year once we start getting it. Problem is there's like 3 cards in the game that have it. Cherokee, Due, Dabinia, Dino, Karchawi. That's like it. I'm somewhat tempted by that Karchawi CM card, chat. I'll have the same problem with her as I do with Foden, where she doesn't have a passing PS. Anyway, to finish the one thought. Do you struggle more when, like, you can't counter, or do you struggle more when, like, the opponent's aggressive or not aggressive? Because those are things you gotta, like, ask yourself and then start formulating ways to deal with it. Oh my god, I'm not saying Foden's bad, I'm just saying, like, wow. He's a little weird sometimes. Did Cancelo just outmuscle Crouch? Part of the benefit, chat, of attacking with your CDM is you just turn your attack from having 5 players to 6. Like, there is a genuine... Foden, please. This guy counterattacks with so many players. Let me try to get up the pitch, and then we'll discuss. I'll show you, like, the benefit of getting Hasegawa involved. It's genuinely a big thing, I think, chat, is just like, I can attack with 5, or... Oh, wow, I don't know why I'm pressing... Oh, okay. Like, I can go up here and I can attack with 5. I guess 6 with Kukurea now. No. Again, I'm used to Jordy with the Tiki. Or I can get her involved. Now there's a whole extra player they have to mark. Same thing. Oh, it's offside. But it's a nice move otherwise. 1 minute 7? Oh no, Monk. You sound like Liverpool. I'm the same as box to box. Is it? That's not intentional. That's right. I tried a box-to-box player. That's not intended yet. Oh, that's weird because the Bina was on it. It was actually working. I had Kim Little, who I wanted to put on her plus plus. She was box-to-box in that position. I did not like her. I haven't noticed since then. So oddly enough, I have liked box-to-box no plus more than I liked box-to-box plus plus. But no, I intended to put Playmaker back on. I just forgot. That does explain why my team's been playing weird. I can't believe you noticed that, and I did not. I forgot about it. Good read. Okay. Yeah, look at Rangers now. Bowden. Yeah. What? Give me that. See here. Oh, it was too heavy. No, if that one was closer to him. Guardiola, I need you to start playing Cherokee so he can get special cards. He's not ideal for me, but there's also so few cards in the game that can do that. Let me... Whoa. Let me take a look at how many Trickster Plus players exist after this game. Did I even finish my thoughts on CC? I don't think I did. I'm truly all over the place today. Thanks, Verge. Down. First time? Nope. Oh. I thought I was in the way a couple of those. Oh. What? From the angle, man? Marjashvili dives the wrong way. If he puts his hands by the post, he's fine. Are you really celebrating like this? If he puts his hands towards the post, it's fine, but he puts his hands towards the top of the box. More logic issue than coding. Just think they didn't think it through. Yeah, I'm on PC. Hell Buffalo. Have any of the other YouTubers talked about PC versus console this year? Because it was a big thing. I know like RTFM switched and Inception pretty much fully switched. I think they're both running PC and console accounts this year, I think. It is nice that, knock on wood, I have not actually faced a hacker for a while. At least not one I could tell. At least that's better, but what I'm actually after is like... And I faced as many hackers that were console players back when like there were some at the start of this year. I don't know if that's their anti-cheat just started working or if they're doing ban waves now. Oh, player. Yep. What a whiff. What a ball. Goodness. Competitive benefit of Trickster Plus? It's L1 dribbling is better. Let me show you with the next move. Why? Of all the ways that ball could spin, my guy. So here's Foden, 91 dribbling with a Guardian, gives him like 95 dribbling. This is his L1. Like, I'm just getting rushed down by Crouch. The L1 is awful if you don't have it. Like, literally, do not use L1 under any circumstance. But if I get it to Cherokee... Oh, no, I think it's his stamina right now. He's a lower rated card. Can I not get countered every time? Okay, let me get it back to him. I'll get a better example. Is he low? Yeah, he's pretty low stamina. No, that was too Cherokee. What are we doing? Like, I don't know if you can tell, but the L1 is significantly improved. It's not great on him because his body type's low, and it's late in the game where the stamina's impacting it more, but... Oh. Interesting, they ran... Yeah, he said they fixed that, and they run into each other still. This guy's super annoying. He's got like a 4-5-2 with the left mid, right mid on inside forward attack instead of balanced. And it's just like free counters every time. Anyway, L1 might be additionally important this year. If you remember last year, if you played... Oh, dude, come on, my guy. Yeah, that's the stamina for sure. Come on. Am I using Dabinho next game? Or did I use it the first one? I forget already. Stamina not a thing? It's a thing. I know they say it's not a thing. It's a thing. Pinception said console having an FPS lock is horrible. What is it for me? What is it for me? It's the, last year we had agile dribbling, so you could L2 R2, and L2 R2 was improved by press proven, but any card in the game could L2 R2, and it was good. Let me... Let's talk about this really briefly. I'm not going to spend more than like a minute or two here. Let's talk about this. I'm putting this out in a video. No, I'm not. A little bit. A little bit. Video's coming out. I think it'll be Thursday. Yeah, I've got Julian Alvarez as a press proven plus card with 87 dribbling. It's not the best body type, but it's decent. And if I'm just dribbling at the defense here, this is like amateur AI. And if I'm just dribbling at them like this, lose the ball immediately. If I'm dribbling at them with my like front to them, or with me and then the ball and then them, I lose it every time. I lose it every time. If I'm just trying to do like this kind of shifting, like I just want to go this side to this side, that way. Yeah, yep, there we go. So see, if I'm keeping the ball like between the two players, I do not have a great, like, it'll happen sometimes, but I have a very bad success rate of actually holding on to the ball. But if I do this, chat, see the difference? It's my back to them instead of my front to them, and that's it. And I'm not going to lose the ball. So the dribbling this year is all about, like, you know, the people were frustrated about the fidget spin. Oh. Actually worked there because they sprinted at me, but you get the idea. Like, there they tried the tackle and they missed, because tackling from behind doesn't work this year, right? Still holds on to it there. But as soon as I go like face up and try to cut around, ooh, it works. Doesn't work the second time. I'm like 50-50 on those, but having my back to them, I'm like 95%. So this year, it's all about having your back to the opponent. That's, again, what people are frustrated about with the Pina fidget spinning thing, is just because, like, when they're back to you, there's nothing they can do. L1 is the only dribbling method we have that keeps the ball without you needing to put your back to the opponent as much. You see, like, I'm shifting around a little bit better. And it's Cherokee, so he's not the best at it. But I'm doing the L1. You see how I'm successful? It's not even press proven. If it was Trickster plus and press proven plus, or like it is on Dewey where he's at least got the base, it's a little different, right? So I'm able to hold on to them. It's not the most effective. It's not like... Having Trickster plus is not a benefit over other playstyles right now. It will be in the future. I definitely want it still this year. It's one of my favorites. But I would not take Trickster plus over Press Proven plus or over Tiki plus. And we'll see what happens with Tech, right? Because Tech is the other one where you get to face up, like, right? I think Cherokee got Tech base. So obviously if they buff Tech again, then you've got another method. It's a sprinting method, so it's not really my type, but you'll have another method of that kind of dribbling with the ball in between you two, right? But as it is, like, if you don't have Trickster, you are required in every single left stick situation to turn your back to them, which feels so unrealistic. It's not how I watch people dribble in real life, and just, it's... You lose a whole option of actually, like... Yeah, if you're required to do the same thing every time, it's just, I don't know, it's boring, it's not what I want, there's a bunch of things with it, but, with that all being said, right, I want to take box to box off. The left stick is good, it's annoying that we have less things we can do. So I wish L2R2 was still a thing. Shot cancels are kind of the other thing you can try. Was it Team 3 now? Yeah, Team 3. And we're good. Like, shot cancels are the other method where you kind of get to face the ball up, but they're nowhere near as good this year, so. I don't think the taps are... They're longer holds. I think this year you hold it for a little, like... When I put out the taps, do that this year, but twice as long, if that makes sense. BC also locks. No, I'm playing... I've got my FPS counter in the top. My max is 155. But again, it's not the benefit you think it is. It's a slight benefit. But honestly, console gets better animations, in my opinion, so... Yep. Rip. Okay. Wish that was able to be caught, but okay. Mariana. Down to her. Oh, yeah, I do it too late. I've got... See, now, like, I'm questioning what I want to show off on my dribbles. But, like, there's an L1 move. But, like, I'll hold it, and then it's letting go. It's back to left stick. Hold while you, like, complete it. Hold, back to left stick. Hold. See, like, it's not perfect, obviously. Oh. Again, it'll be improved by being able to mix, like, tech into it. Or if they improve the responsiveness of gameplay, it'll be better and all that stuff, right? But with Grealish, like, I'm never going to do that. Like, it just... He switches to him, so there's a chance of being tackled. Just put my back to him. Every time. Oh, what? How have I held that? No, the run there was so poor. I don't know why he's like... Oh. L1 there, L1 here. Good duo. So, like, that was L1. I mean, and I was able to get it done, right? This guy's obviously not the best and all that stuff. I've always got a caveat that it's Gauntlet. It's not like Champs. But so that attack, you should understand, like, the L1. Let me show you the press proven next move, though. As soon as I get up the pitch. Good, Jordy. It's campus. Like, here's your left stick stuff, right? That's just taking advantage of him not player switching to the right guy at the right time. I'll have to throw in a skill move there, I think. There. I scored because I left sticked, you know. So, like, the press proven there was way better than... You see I was able to hold on to the ball for, like, 15 seconds or whatever. Something absurd. Whereas with the Trickster, it was, like, kind of 5, and then I'm starting to be like, well... What a chip. He's offside. I was going to say, my word. And again, Due is one of the few cards that... Actually, the only one I think that's Trickster Plus and Press. And the 5-star skills is great. Like, there are reasons I like this card, right? But... Oh, rip. Like, it was working, but eventually I lose it. So Trickster's not recommended in the same way. That's what I'm saying. Oh, good job, Glenn. Test out his passing. It actually is working, surprisingly. You're kind of right, Monk. If you have the right players, you can spam it. I can't with Ocampos, or can't, I say Ocampos every time. I can't with Campos in the same way because he's poor, but then like you get Vitinha, you just pass it at them. Like that, should that ball really be getting through? Should I be able to make that turnaround pass? I don't know.
Oh, it's lovely that he does well.
Danger building.
You're just not controlling your guys? Okay. Talking circles, test my patience again. And Jay West has been a good viewer. We don't need to like berate the guy. I'm with you. I don't think it's as big of a deal. I think like if the gameplay is bad, it's not much of an advantage. I also think console just has better opponents. So playing PC sometimes is like, you know, all the pros are on console, right? Because you like, I'm on PC and I cannot play, and I wish I could, but I can't. I cannot play the competitive game mode. I cannot do whatever they called it, the league or whatever. The actual like pro qualifier things. PC is not allowed. So I can't even test my bet. So all the pros are there. So like there's advantages and disadvantages to both. If I get the chance to buy a console someday, or test it somehow, then like I will give you my unfiltered thoughts and all that. I feel it's not as big of an advantage, but at the end of the day, this game is so rewards focused. You got to do whatever you can for rewards, because that's the only reason people are playing. And yeah, like, I don't know, Jay West has been a good viewer. I don't blame him at all. I do not have the ability to test, so I like my thoughts are not. I'm not backing them fully, you know. You can also see the way that I am dribbling, and I don't feel like I watch anybody else even try this, so maybe PC is better than I'm giving it credit for. Shot cancels are so weird this year. Maybe I do need to do them more, though. Maybe I really do. Sheesh. I mean, that worked. That was a combination of all shot cancels and L1. I hope the stream has been helpful. We tried being educational the past little bit. I almost wish I could just upload this past like 50 minutes and call that a tutorial on the YouTube channel, you know? Let me put it this way, chat. This game's hard. This game's hard enough when you're facing nobodies online who are already toxic that you don't know. We don't need to be toxic to each other. There's a reason people are in the stream. Like all of you, if you're in here, I really appreciate you that you're trying to appreciate me and that I do something different, that we're using a different formation. How many of you have watched a content creator that have played the 4-3-3-2? How many of you have, you know... Oh, hold on. There's Tiki Plut. No, he gets bumped. How many of you have seen somebody else use this formation? When's the last time you played this or something like it in game? When's the last time you faced something that wasn't a 4-4-1-1, a 4-2-3-1? Oh, suggested. A 4-4-2, a 4-5-1. Like even the 4-3-2-1's not being used anymore, and even the like. What's the other one? Because maybe sometimes the Jordy, what a finish. Maybe sometimes the 4-2-1-3. Like we're all in here because we're watching something different. I'm not a pro who's like spamming through balls and whatever's meta right now to get through Gauntlet as fast as possible. He's gonna stop playing. Why am I still scoring? He stopped playing. I'm not, you know, a normal content creator who's like, oh, look at this low driven, I'm so good. You know, I'm not like, I don't know. I want to give myself a little bit of praise, and I want to appreciate all of you for being in here, because it's so hard in this game to try to do anything else. Literally, I've played maybe one guy this whole year who tried to do something different. I've maybe faced like one dribbler, and I faced one like 3-5-2. You know what I mean? I'm sorry? Wait, Lucas, what's your end goal here? Really help, thank you. Glad to hear, Boopy. That's what the stream's for here at the end of the day. Okay, we're not. Goodbye, Lucas. Oh. Chat, do you miss having the chat on the screen? Because I swapped to what seems like a better streaming method, so that I can stream on YouTube and Twitch, which, by the way, we're on both. If you do prefer Twitch, pop on over there. Either way you want to go, though, perfectly fine with me. Just make sure you use your Twitch Primes here and not somewhere else, you know? We also do have YouTube memberships open, if you feel like getting the equivalent of a Twitch sub on YouTube, but that's enough plugging. Let's try shot cancels with one of the press players, because I haven't this year. Interesting. They look so weird. But chat, do you miss having the message on the screen so you can interact better across YouTube and Twitch? Oh, I don't get that. De Jong. Dude, he's so fast. That's 93 pace and quick step. Jeremiah? One more. No, I didn't do... What? Huh? I tried to shot cancel and it passed. I'm so confused. Oh, good job, Jeremiah. What do you get for memberships? Not much right now. Not much. There are a couple emotes which I need to update because it's like Messi and Mariona, and I need to make it more accurate to the cards I'm currently using. But that's really, you get like a little badge, which is YouTube's default thing. There's no rewards as of yet. I would like in the future to get, you know, custom badges, custom emotes. I have to find like a branding for the channel because I've got my logo, but I don't really have like a design. I'd like to get things actually on the screen that are, you know, everybody's got their little thing around the webcam, or, you know, a better overlay than just the numbers 14 and 1. Everybody's got a little champ symbol up there or whatever. Like, we've got plans in the future. Anyway, I'd like to get actual rewards. There's nothing right now at the moment, so. Talking seconds. I've got other things to set up. Like, I haven't even, like, I need to get alerts set up and stuff. So there's more for me to do with stream, which is perfectly fair. Like, we're not professionally set up as of yet. What happened here? I have to question. It's so weird, because, like, the shot cancel, the ending input is actually down here. But it's a pass, my guy, and he falls over. This is genuinely wild. I don't know about him defensively, because we've got so many stats to get, but Vest, I know you're doing this, Evo. Look at him on the ball, like 4A center back. There's some advantage I might be able to get out of him with ball playing center back, you know? I know it's 9-0 and this guy's not playing, but the point being. He does have incisive base too, so like there's even a little passing benefit. So what else do we have now? I need to lose one without scoring. Oh no, I made for 8. Shoot. And I'm missing 2 10 by 83s. Crap. I thought I did this correctly. I played very specifically in a way that I thought allowed me to have done this correctly. I'm gonna jump into one more game and see if it counts. But did we miss out on 2 10 by 83s? Exclusive content I'm not planning on. I don't like having a paywall. I truly don't. It's not planned at the moment. If I do, it might just be like access to tutorials 2 or 3 days earlier. I don't know. It would make me a lot of money. This channel is so giving in what its idea is. The whole point of this is kind of like I'm basically just doing coaching sessions, but for free, and that's the idea. I like getting this more generally out there. I personally, and that's fine. If that makes you not pay for it, perfectly fine. Like I understand with the benefits not there and all of that. It's just as a way to support the channel if you like. If you don't have the money for it, if it's not, you know, worth it or viable for you, like absolutely no concerns. But as of that kind of thing for exclusivity, I don't quite have plans yet. Yep. And I don't know if that's the direction this channel should go. It's not planned at the moment. I'm surprised that... Oh, he's missed. I'm surprised at the popularity of Crouch. I wonder what's making everybody go for him. Down. Cool. I'll take it. Yes, I'm using Atom. I'm currently on Atom. Ever since we had the kerfuffle, which meant we found out that I was accidentally using H.264 instead of Nvenc, Atom has felt better after that, I think. Jordy, he's not sprinting. He's literally not sprinting. I was holding the sprint button and he's not going. That was so weird. Very confused there. Alright. Oh, yeah, shot cancels actually. Maybe I am missing out on them as like the one way to turn. I hate spamming them because they feel so gamey. But like super unrealistic, you know. Oh, interesting. But maybe I've been missing out on shot cancels. Oh, don't. Scratch is fun. He moves so well? Really? Does he have press? Planning start to... I've heard weird things. I saw somebody post... Oh, I saved it for once. I saw somebody post that they won by having a back 11. Like, all of their players in their own half on... Can we please not? Thank you. Out of possession, every single player in their own half, and in possession, every single player in the final third. And I've also seen some weird things where like the UI is really glitchy, or people don't like it. I guess looks out of date. So like aesthetically, it's not pleasing, but it's also kind of slow. Interesting. I've also seen people say the actual match engine, while being much prettier, much more worth it to watch. Yo, maybe shot cancels are... Come on. Give
That was a big jump missed.
me that.
Really good challenge.
His AI stepped me there. And you just... Damn. Oh, okay.
Will it happen for them?
No. Give me that.
That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Pursuing his opponents.
No.
The job in the end, to be fair.
They definitely don't work as well with Grealish. He's just heavier. Good, Vitinha. Really? What a tackle. What else have I heard about FM? Despite it being prettier, the actual tactical system is probably the same, which I think people are disappointed about given it was a full 2-year hiatus. Where's my penalty, huh? What? What a block. Give me that. No! What a shot cancel that was. Oh, I'm just not accurate with him. Try it on the first time. Oh. Interesting. Oh, that's mine. Give me this Jordy, please. Wrong player. Okay. What? What? He's offside, but what? It's so bad. Yeah, I've learned that now. Again, like, if you asked me, I would have sworn to you I was on Invink. Like, I know it's better. It just had no idea. What a low driven from there. Mbappe won it again. I think La Liga's just bad. Just on the ball is wild, yeah. The reason Oscar's pack weight, that's fair. I was a little interested in the Thomas Muller card, but I don't think interested enough. Tech, acrobat, precision, low driven, first touch. Dribbling stats are all decent. He's got the right stats in the right categories, to be fair. Wild goal. You mean the low driven there? I can't believe he scores from there. Camera settings right now are co-op, 20 height, 10 zoom. Normally I've been using 0 zoom, but we are on 10 right now. Oh, wow. UI's the main issue. It's unresponsive, laggy all over the place. Match engine may look outdated. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the graphics for me, like coming from FIFA, which has always been a graphically... I don't think it's amazing or anything, but I think for a sports game, it's graphically impressive. FM's whole... You're just sprinting back with crouch, my guy. Oh. English, no. Yeah, interestingly enough, shot cancels are highly more recommended today than I thought they would be. I'll have to try that in Rivals, of course, but yeah, I know, like, I watched Zealand's, like, first game he played with Man U or whatever. They gave him the demo a day early, or the alpha. It's not released, right? Or like it's out, but it's an early version or something. What is it? I thought it was just like an alpha right now. Can I shot cancel out of, like, having my back to them? That's tougher. Because that would be massive, but... Yeah, the left stick itself is still better as a turnaround. Good, Jeremiah. And for a center back, chat, my word. Thank you, Jeremiah. It's offside anyway. Yeah, those are so inconsistent then. It's just hard in your own half. Because they want to clear it instead of shoot it. Oh, Jack? Nah. Yeah, yeah. They like the first touches are weird, and they there's a lot of like stutteriness, and like one player will get the ball on the ball, and like the AI doesn't really move for a while. But Frankie. Oh, rip. Surprised too, but I really haven't had any issues with his passing. One of the reasons I've done St. Justa over the other guy is he is false back single plus for right back. I mentioned this already, but considering he feels so good on the ball, his passing and dribbling obviously isn't high enough for right back, but like since my left back slot is bolted down by Alba for the next 4 months probably, you know. And then as soon as he's ready to be replaced, we'll have Evos. Dude, St. Justa, nice. That was a sprint jockey. Was what I was holding there. Yeah, I can't tricks out of that. Oh, I did not mean to do that one. Wow, is that? I haven't done that yet this year. Is that still in the game? Hold on. Doesn't want to do it now. It's like a remnant of a skill move I thought they took out. Watch the game has the chance to still do it, but like they took it out mostly, but there's one unique situation where it just happens. No. Is it early access? Okay, but there's probably not much adjustment. Need to finish Gauntlet, you've been getting destroyed. I've had no difficulties, luckily, but matchmaking seems pretty easy today. Can we, why are you watching, my guy? You're down like 7-3. Can we just get out of this game? Punch my mic. Chat, do I sound okay if the mic's further away? I probably should just have it there so I don't hit it as often. I think the audio is about the same if I'm a distance away. Cancel with Grealish is weird. Sometimes it's quick, sometimes... Yeah. Grealish in general is just that kind of inconsistent player. It's annoying, but... yeah. Did not count. So I'm actually going to miss out on 2 8310s. I really thought I had it. What did I miss? Or was I supposed to not? Because I needed this one. No, I don't. That's another 8310. Okay, there are 2 there. 782. 583. Jockey we needed. Harmon said forward is whatever, really. This card I did not care what. You get that by default. So I just needed to time it. Man. Reddit says it's bugged. So should I not claim these yet? Should we just leave these here and see if like EA fixes it to let us get these 2 tomorrow? How is eFoot? How's the recent eFoot? I've never actually played one. Believe it or not, chat, I'm sorry. I've never played a Pez. Why are we stuck? Can I... No, I can't. We're just forced to be here. Same place, sometimes I'm terrible. Promo card. That's not a promo. You think I would hate eFoot? Damn. Harsh. What's wrong with me? That would make me hate that game. If it's more passing focused, I'm fine. But I think the animations are just general. What a kit that is. I have not seen that one. I think the passing animations in general are just more annoying, yeah. Not on the mark. Well, it just doesn't show by default. It shows the badge though. Are those really not on the market? You can't actually find out, can you? Claiming it once all 12. Well, doesn't it reset? Like daily or whatever, right? Oh, I just get 10 more entries. Okay. Finally got to see me live. Unfortunately, Hassan, I was about to get off. I'm done with the Gauntlet. I was debating if I should do like one more game. Do I have a draft or anything? No. Feel like you're playing 25 again. Well, looks wild. Benzema, I don't care for, but he's not for me. I'm sure people will get good things done with him. I know. Low driven plus people are excited for. I think low driven base is fine. I don't know, Hassan. I'm hopeful that with better cards and better playstyles, I can have some fun with this game. I need a Press Proven Plus Trickster Plus card. I need Press Proven Plus Tiki Taka. I need there are cards that are like close to what I want, but none of them are there. I don't know, man. I get what you mean. I get that it feels like that. There's something about this one that makes me less frustrated overall, generally speaking. I think the worst of 25 really, really got to me. Whereas this one, I don't know if I'm just a little bit more lenient. Part of it, I think, is just getting the 4-3-3-2 to work. The idea that I even if my results are slightly worse, that I can do this year. Whereas last year I was like, no chance at all, right? He does lose his chem. The plan might actually be Frankie. Do that. It's 2 chem. How far away is he? He's 3 away from Dutch Links. He's 1 away from Team Link. He is 2 away from Team. That's tough. So without De Jong in, I could still have a manager to get him to 2, but it's hard to get him above that. Need to find another Liga Portugal player to Evo. Like something like Karchawi, I would enjoy. I like Jockey's good, Interceptor's fine, Tech could be fixed, Quickstep's decent, Relentless is fine, Inventive's whatever, Whipped I hate. Like these are decent, but you're missing an actual Ticky or an Incisive. This card could be fun. I'm definitely intrigued by this card for future Evos, but for now I'm like, do I really want to upgrade? But then it's like, Okosha, do I want? No. Tabina doesn't have the rolls. Hanson does, but I haven't liked her card. I don't know why, but I just don't. Maybe it's the balance or something. And Dino, obviously I'm 3 million away from or whatever. I don't know. I think the worst of 25 was worse overall, but like it feels, it's the AI. It's the fact that the AI feels the same. Like the pass move, control the game. The AI is defending there. Skill gap goes to the ground. It's tough. It is really genuinely really tough. It's, I don't know, man. Like she's only CM holding. That's annoying. This is definitely a card I've got my eye on, and I wish. Oh, she's intercept, so I don't care as much. She had a good body type, right? Nope. There's the medium. It's one of the better ones, but not the best, and controlled only. What does a Guardian do? I think the passing's high enough. That's decent. Would be a fun card, but anyway. And yeah, I think it probably is the 4-3-3-2 holding this game together for me. Because if I was using the 4-2-3-1 wide like I was last year, I don't like it as much this year. I think I would not be having anywhere near as much fun. This one, even though it's like difficult, it's got its problems. I think there's just an enjoyment of. It's the same enjoyment people get out of doing a pack only, or like first owner only, or a certain team only, or whatever, you know. There's at least like, well, I mean, there's a hindrance, but at least it's like it's in the shape that I want. Tech does not work anymore. No, Tech is gone. Marquinhos. I feel like his dribbling stats so low at like 85 or whatever. Oh, come on. Did I say Marquinhos? I meant Marquisio. 235. He's missing passing as well. DL single, box to box, I don't care. Future Evo. Potential with this card, absolutely. I don't think I'd enjoy him too much. Like, I would. But I'm just not that interested. Like, Kim Little is also box to box plus. Or plus plus. And press proven, and I did not like that card. So there's so many specifics with it. Here, we'll play one game of Rivals just to have something to do, and then we'll call it. Let me see how well I get out of the mindset for Gauntlet from the easy games and back into Rivals. Just been a fan of. I liked Marquisio in real life. Gonna stop playing until the next patch. That's fair. The start of the game. Coach Howie? That's fair. I assume that was Coach Seger. Maybe that was Seger. He's gonna destroy and a passer. What's the formation deck area? You've Buffon. That's not Buffon. That's the other Gianluigi. Oh, look, the enjoyment of getting out of the Gauntlet, where at least there was like a 4-2-2 every once in a while. And you hop into Rivals, and what is it? It's a 4-5-1. So this is what you're talking about, Pedro. Let's see what we can get done against this, right? He's offside. Come on, Bob. He's not? So wow, shot cancels like really have to be in my arsenal in a way that I did not think they had. Ooh. Thanks, Vitinha. This guy's aggressive to the point where there's advantages to be had about it. Thank you. Okay. Nah, not from there. It's alright though. Back to him. Oh no. Close. That's fine. Time that well. Oh, Foden, why are you drifting behind him? Oh, you stopped playing? Bro, are you serious? That's not mine? It is mine, barely. That's where Foden's a letdown shot. Without the passing playstyles. Pino's stronger than VVD. No, can we not with the bounces? Thank you. Passing for you, everything gets intercepted. I don't know, maybe it's the playstyles for me that just make it good enough. Ooh, speaking of interceptions. Or maybe it's the formation. I think there's passing benefits to the rip. What is that for a first time ball? You're kidding me. I've conceded that? Her body's going entirely the other direction. What are we doing? Ref. Oh. Dude, are you serious? Shot cancel. Yeah, they're shot cancels are recommended. I've not really used them much, but there's a manual throw button. I did not know that. Official throw in taker. What are these button prompts? That should have been mine. Is Pina's passing really that much better than I rate it? That ball is almost absurd. Okay. Vitinha. I think he was offside. No! Come on. Come on, man. Dude. What? Thank you, it's offside. I'm gonna say I need to be able to intercept that. Not what I wanted. What is going on, man? Thank you, goalie movement. I didn't deserve to lose that at all. Of course, Pena's a stronger card than Grealish.
Jack Grealish. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
What is that for first time?
Now here's an invitation.
Same counter every attack, man. That's why I'm just... This game's annoying.
Ball back to Jorge Campos.
His AI just perfectly in the way, of course.
Coutinho. On he goes. Terrific.
Are you kidding me? Oh my word, the AI with the block too. Oh, Vitinha here. He doesn't late. I hate that Campos isn't able to intercept that one. Thank you. I'll take the goal at the end. Bro. Gimme. What a ball that is. Into the AI. Of course it's into the AI. I know EA need to make the interception stat have a reason to be in the game, and I know they need to make intercept as a playstyle to be in the game. I hate this. I hate this, man. Like, I can't lock on to... I'm trying, and he's, like, specifically not locked on. Like, it doesn't allow him to lock on. Like, it takes him forever to turn. And I feel like I'm purposely stepping in the way of this, and the guy's trying to pass it where I am, but it fixes it for him because the passing's powerful. That's why, like, passing is a little too strong. If you're manually moving there, it shouldn't fix it for you, because he's trying to pass it where I am. Like, I know specifically he is aiming right at me. Grealish. Like, the only reason that's not intercepted is because the game fixes it for him. With the center back, too. And if that's a Tiki Plus player, at least I'm going, hey, it's a playstyle thing. If I need Intercept Plus to intercept Tiki Plus, that's one thing. I know it's okay, I know it's a forward. And I know, like, if I have VVD there, I'm intercepting that. And I'm not saying Campos should intercept the ball often. I'm saying when it was, like, his Saliba, or whoever it was... What is this, though? Like, exact same thing there. Literally, to a T, exact same thing. I'm there with Saliba. Specifically trying to cover that exact thing. I shouldn't have first timed it. Wow, Grealish. You know what? I'll take the 2-goal lead. Jockey Plus can be put into Horston. Yeah, it's 84 max. First time he decided to use a lot of Chelsea, makes things more enjoyable. Hopefully you get an Eden Hazard card in the future at some point. He's one of the players I'm always excited to use year after year. I mean, channel was named Hazardous, obviously. Ooh. Just hold on to that. Jordy's in a great position here. Come on. Ah, the goalie movement there. Yeah. Nice move there. I like Jordy on the false back there. Really hard to defend. Lol. How do I play through this? I just try to play nice football. There's still an enjoyment of like getting a good goal, even if the gameplay itself is bad. I don't know. Dude. Maybe? I almost timed it. It was the right idea, but the timing's a little off with his team auto offside stepping for him, which it shouldn't, but That's not mine. I think this guy's learned what's effective. It's pass the ball at me, and because I'm manually controlling my players, it works every time. He's learning. Okay. Oh my god. I didn't tackle with him. The tackle input was done with Saliba. I'm not pressing tackle with VVD. That's a goalie movement. I am pro. Goalie movement should have never been added to the game. If it makes the game higher scoring, I'm all for it. How is this still a match? Nothing matters anymore. You're calm, but you're not happy. I guess I'm kind of like that. I'm trying to get away from the idea that like do it with your left foot and after the first touch. But all right. I'm trying to get. It's for Vitinha. Come on. I'm trying to get away from the idea that like being a 14-win player instead of a 15-win player literally means anything at all. Like it is the most meaningless thing ever. And it's always harder at the start of the year before I get like my ideal team and everything. Are you kidding, dude? You double tap spammer, my god. No. Dude, come on. That's so boring. That was meant for Vitinha. What are we doing, game? Thank you. Yeah, fair. Oh, okay. Yeah. Ref? No? Come on. I have to do so much fixing the AI with the R1 and L1 presses. Thanks. Covered well enough. Thank you. Ah, wow. It doesn't switch through it. No, I can't actually. Thank you. I'm trying to switch to VVD there instead of Alba. That would have been annoying. This guy's got a weird defense that makes it hard to like hold the ball against him because his AI, I guess it's just a 4-5-1. Can we not, dude? Can we please not? I have no reason to win this game. I just don't want this guy to. Tiki plus, hello? Thank you, Shirley. Oh my word, man. What is going on here at the end? Grealish isn't interested in that at all. Okay. What are we doing? EA. You need to fix this, man. It's time up, dude. You know what I hate, man? I defended that because I stepped out in front. It doesn't go back far enough here. Look at me with Saliba. Step in front, have to switch off. He moves back behind. Like, let him just, please, let him just stay there. Let him, I moved him. Let him just stay there. I don't know the timing on him returning to position, like, because I move him, and he passes while I'm there. This pass is made while I'm controlling Saliba. He tries to throw this at me. Oh my god.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost
I don't know what to do about games like that. Like,
brings it close to the action.
I need to communicate how much better I am than this guy. Like, I can also play a 4-5-1 and just out BS him, but the fact this is even possible to be a draw, I am leagues above this guy. He did go back, which is weird. I don't know. I gotta call it. I don't want to end on that, man. I really want to hop into the game, but I've got no reason to be on. There's nothing to do, so whatever, man. That's so disappointing. GG's, chat. Thank you all for being in here. Random Tuesday with not much going on in the game. We've got some random Gauntlet and so 37 of you for YouTube, 70 on Twitch. I appreciate you all hanging out. I'm personally glad my numbers are better this year than last year, because if they weren't and I had nobody to talk to, I would not still be playing this game, I think. Take it easy, everybody. Peace. Y'all have a good night. I should start rating people, shouldn't I? Is there anybody decent online? Nobody I know. Nobody I know. I need to find people that I can actually connect with.